I remember how things work. Can't prove anything otherwise. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I love leaving the main menu and then going back, and then the music doesn't change. Actually, it just fades out. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Hey, have you got any jobs? I'm poor, or at least poorer than I need to be. G4? Oh, I want to go that way. That's perfect. Was there any good news? Sorry, installed Howard Hartage.
This is the colony news service.
Seems great. Blood dragon threat diminishes. You know, everything's fine and dandy in space. I think I sold everything. I don't remember what I did last time. It's been a week. Consumer goods. They don't want consumer goods. They don't want silver either. So time to lunch to space.
Freelancer Pt5.
And there's a fight going on.
Everything's
Of course.
Good journey.
But I don't need to get involved.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. See the nav map for further details.
Actually, what even is that? There's a heavy lifter. And they're blowing it up.
I've got a target.
Dog.
Bandit down.
A little dragon ship. It's got little dragon wings. This is by far the best part of the ship. The fact that it has dragon wings. Didn't really hear anything else. It's a blue dwarf. I'm gonna bonk into this. Almost. Remember how ship engines work.
Dog.
Do need to fix the guns as well, but I don't have money. Yeah, got very little. What are you, poor? Rigid poor.
All clear. Now it's our turn. Sharpen up, men. Bandit took the new Tokyo system.
Go to.
It does have a really good engine noise though. It's such a good engine noise. It's chill engine noise. It's a low hum. You know, there's not a lot out here. It's a very sparse system, but you know, what's that debris field for? Just the dust field, right? Okay.
Hostile ships in range. We
How many
marked them to
can I
make it
drive
easy
by?
to spot.
I'm gonna rip you up one side and down the other.
Also, the more fun things when you're fighting dragon ships. Like their wings get shot off a lot. I mean that happens to you as well, but you know.
for you, you'll just let me go.
Looks like there are more hostiles at the next waypoint. Take them out too.
Already a war cruise engine.
Go to
Oxygen and water? Don't want oxygen and water. They were full of things. Scrap metal, mostly.
cargo jettison. Shield deactivated. Incoming missile. Shield activated.
So it turns out, shooting mines that have just come out the back of a ship really do a lot of damage.
Tractor failure.
Yeah, it's probably going to fail tractoring because I'm probably trying to pick up the scrap metal. Yep, there we go.
Tractor failure.
Wow, 8 nanobots? That's so many.
I have one in my sights. Taking a shot.
We show area as clear.
Oh yeah,
Good
scrap
job.
metal then.
Mission commission out.
Target out of range. Tractor failure.
Yeah. Picked everything that wasn't scrap metal at least. It was mostly scrap metal. Well, there you have it.
Go to
I think I have to do within 10Ks.
dock.
No?
Denied. Destination is too far. Go to
Maybe it's 8 then?
dock.
No, it's 9. Okay. Mostly because I'm just on the wrong side of it. I'm on the far side of the thing, so... I'll drift this way.
Dock.
I hear you can buy and sell anything on a junker base.
What are those ships doing out there? That's really weird. Hi, is there anything around here? It's a nice big open system.
Initiating trade lane sequence.
Dock.
It's, you know, a big hub. This is like the most sort of like basic like system layout you could possibly do. Should probably dealt with the station scene then, I think.
Dock.
Hang on.
This is OX.
I was gonna say, there's no bounty hunters here. That's fine.
You seem like you could use
I mean, the bounty hunters probably don't hate me at the moment because I swapped ship, didn't I? So, they're not.
I've picked up an uninvited guest.
They're kind of oblivious to my presence.
Repair complete.
Sell this. I can sell these now, I think, right? These drone I'm never going to use those drone mines. It's just not going to happen. Hello. Are you? Wow, okay, that was even worse. It was 120, which is not... It's not the worst. No, it's pretty bad, actually. Alien organisms, highly perishable. You don't want my scrap metal. No one wants silver. No one wants silver out here. It's all like... They don't really want water either, for the most part. Scrap metal is almost never worth it. What have you got, rumor-wise? Great, Atrium fuel, just that's... You were just going to tell me the exact same thing. Wow, that's such a low paying... I suppose we've got like 10s to 15s here, right? Ah, I see what it is. I should use check the other missions in the... Well, that was bad. That's fine.
Freelancer Pt5, this is Shinjuku Station.
I'll go all around this. I'll go all around this.
You'll find our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions.
The one place that actually might want the scrap metal. Okay, okay.
Enemy contact destroyed.
I've got a bandit in my sights. Hostile target is taking my fire.
It's very funny that
This one is all mine.
a lot of the
Dock.
ship fights in Kasari are just like dragon ships first, dragon ships. It's just a lot of dragon ships. Well, I can actually duck out early.
Cancel.
Which I will do. I kind of want the... it's not going to tell me what the jump gate... Ah, there we go. It will now.
Go to.
I think it's because there's like a dramatic build-up, and then the engines just don't make a big noise. They're just... This is good.
You're in range of your your target. We've marked the ship for you, so he'll be easy to find.
I could grind you up without even breaking a sweat. I'm under attack.
Scanning. Yep, it's all here. Thanks for your invaluable service. Mission Commission signing off.
Track failure.
He's got me under fire.
The worst shooting. Oh, let's just go there. Why not? Let's go to the Hokkaido and see what's happening. Yeah, there's some weird links there. This map is not very readable, I've noticed. This is also very funny because, like, the distinct areas, they're not like, it's just sort of like, Rhineland is here, Liberty is here, like, Rhineland is here, Liberty is here, Bretonia is here, Kazari is here, like, they're not, all the parts of the map are actually mostly not lining up, all the, like, major points on it, details, apart from Kasari being mostly in a big old blue cloud.
Dock in use. Entering queue.
They got in the queue before me. Oh well.
Preparing to engage Dragons. Blue 10.
I picked up some fool on my set. I have enemy target in my sights.
It's one of those. Oh, it's one of those
Status. No more bogeys.
stations that doesn't.
N2.
It's one of those stations that doesn't really have anything in it.
He's getting weaker.
Well, there's probably a base over here.
I see him. I'm not engaging. They're just too strong right now.
I picked up some fool on my set.
Incoming Krasnari freighter convoy. This is Sakura. We see you on our scanners. Identify yourself.
This is Samora of Sakura 4. We're sending the data now.
Dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
Our trade convoy is the Kyushu system. We're moving luxury goods to the Chugoku.
Kind of the only ones that acceptably have. They haven't changed the voices of the robots, whether they mostly sound the same, which is like, yeah, that's okay. Not great, but you know. No one wants it. Oh, I need to be level 16, right? Okay. Well, damn. Probably should buy a different thing, right? There's my 6s, but Sun Fury 1 and I want a Sun Fury 2 really, so 600? Oh no, they are faster. Huh. Class 8s. Oof. The main problem is having like projectile speeds that are a bit too different. And then your aim's really bad. Or at least you just miss more often.
Good day. What may I serve?
I'm not thirsty, but clue me into what's going on here.
Are you not a stranger here?
Yeah, that's right.
Your reputation is damaged. I can discreetly repair it as a service.
Go ahead.
I was Samara Heavy Industries.
That's not what I had in mind. Thanks anyway.
Good day then. Shifting to standby mode.
Forgot how much the robots are funny. Oh boy! Blood Dragon assassinations. I love Blood Dragon assassinations.
Hello.
I wish how terrible the arrest ones are, actually.
It'll do.
Why you never want these? And they're just bad. So arrest missions are like... I like assassination missions, but worse.
Go to
You'll find our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions.
And the main reason why that's the case is, oh, hello. No, that's nothing important. The main reason why that's the case is you have to get one person and you need to take them back to the station where you picked up the mission. If that's really far away, it's just really annoying.
We read you entering range of your target. We're pinning the ship so he'll be easy to home in on.
You're out of your league. I'm under attack. Enemy has me under fire. I picked my target.
Oh, I bounced off that mine. Really pinged off it.
I've got a bandit in my sight. I have one in my sight. Taking a shot.
That's it, and then you take it in. There.
I've got a bandit in my sight. I have one in my sight. Taking a
I
shot.
think possibly with the arrest missions, maybe you're more likely to show up in the initial wave, the assassination ones, but like you can just go anywhere you want afterwards. Way easier.
I'm taking hostile fire here.
And I need to fly back. Alright, okay, there's like this bigger cloud over here. That's why. Well, I guess I know where all the hostiles are coming from. Kaido, but this seems accurate. Yeah, it's a big stormy cloud. That's what Hokkaido is. I think this is meant to be a different cloud, but like one's overlaid on top of the other, so it just gets very confused.
dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1. Incoming soup.
And now I get paid. This is head to the bar. I mean, it's very weird. You have to head to the bar. Need to turn in this person I've arrested to the bar.
Mr.
So it's just to fly out in the it's 16, no 13 that my level is. Okay. Oh, it's got a really short range, so let's not do that.
Mounted.
Sure. It's, I'm just wondering where those patrols go, because there looks like there's something out there.
1-1, this is Sapporo. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out
It's just a
there.
big fight happening.
I've been acquired.
Yeah, where does
Go to. Incoming missile.
well, that was rude.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Bogey is down. This is Kusari Police, Botan 9 with Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I have orders to scan your cargo. You will comply.
Spaceship is still not affordable. Look, space is relatively cheap. How much am I worth? I'm only worth 135,000. Spaceships are cheap, apparently. That's how spaceships work, right? I'm just wondering if there's anything out here. That's a kind of a bad... There is a patrol out this direction. That's where all the blood dragons are coming from. Oh, it's gas miners.
Incoming missile.
Excuse me?
Preparing to take on Freelancer. Alpha 1.
Just a one random ship. Okay.
I'm taking hostile fire here.
Weapons are ready.
Okay, that's more than one random ship now.
I have enemy target in my sights.
Dangers of, like, flying off in the middle of nowhere. Ow.
I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is primed and I'm ready.
Hostile is opening fire. Direct hit.
Incoming missile.
I have enemy target in my sights. I have enemy target in my sights. I have enemy target in my sights.
Incoming missile.
I picked my target. Closing in.
Track failure.
Whenever they take so much damage, it's just because they've launched a mine and I happened to destroy it as soon as I shot it. As soon as they launched it, so...
Incoming missile.
Problem is, I think all enemies have wasps now, so...
Scanning. Cargo.
Just looking at it.
Weapons are
Yeah, they got wasp groove disruptors. Right. Now they're not harassing me. What happens when I leave the dust cloud?
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
There's just radiation damage out here. Okay, that's fun. Honestly, not what I expected. There's definitely something out here because they. There's another cloud. It's like the only problem with a bunch of these, like.
Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
Oh yeah, he takes a bunch of radiation damage in between those clouds, huh? That was unpleasant. Oh hey, I have found a secret thing in. Can I get information on it? Right, with Thomas Morrell. Universe trip to transport trade lane parts. It was attacked by blood dragons. Where is she? Hello? There we go. Gate lane parts. Nothing actually exciting, but yeah. Well, I can go over there and have a
Go
bad
to.
time when I find something that's hostile, just for fun. But I think there's a station over here. There must be, right? Wouldn't be patrol routes that do this otherwise. So yeah, apparently the if you're not in a cloud in the system, it melts your ship. So that's fun. So if you're not in a weird thundery dust cloud, everything melts. Oh, hey, there's another cloud. Like concentrated cloud over here. Let's turn this way.
Objective reached.
Well, there's nothing here, it's just a bounce point. It's just a kink point where all the
Go to.
there's like a kink in their patrol route. They all just make corners here for some reason. Weird. It's also spooky because this of them doesn't have ambient music, it's just got thunder. Just thundering noise. Oh, it's an incomplete gate. That's what it is.
I'm engaging Freelancer Alpha 1.
Incoming missile.
Oh, hello. Wasn't paying attention.
Incoming missile.
I have enemy target in my sights.
Someone else got.
Shows no bandits. All
Well, that's
coordinators.
nice. Ah, it's a
Dock.
battleship.
I'd better be looking at a fat retirement with this deal.
It's a battleship that's out this far.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1.
Oh, also you can dock with the dock with the construction site.
Submit your
That's really
designation.
funny.
This is Naval Forces.
Received your transmission. Naval
What is
Forces
going on with the?
10. What is your
Oh
destination?
right, I remember docking on these the Kasari battleships is really weird. They don't have a most of them have like just a flat load bay, but they have a little hatch on the underside, so they fly all the way around. To
Repair
damage.
complete.
It's the problem with radiation damage. It just shreds everything in an unfun manner. Yeah, you won't sell me those because I'm not level 16. So it makes me sad. Yeah, you don't want any of this stuff. There was no warrior here. The government should withdraw beyond behind the gap and abandon the site. Neither of those are particularly fun.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Battleship Matsumoto. You are cleared for launch. Good
Ignore the
flying.
fact that everyone has continues to have American accents out here. That is, they did not hire that many voice actors.
Suzuki 3-3 to Battleship Matsumoto. I'm requesting to dock.
Dock.
Understood. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be
Oh yeah,
cleared
there's a
to
tiny
proceed
little
with
station in
delivery.
front of it. Right, I see. I see that. Yeah, they're having a bad time by looking at all the patrol routes around here. That's a lot of hostile ones. Oh yeah, it's all just attached to it. Oh, that's
Roger
cool.
that.
I've never
Your
seen this
request to
before.
dock is
I've never
granted.
been out
Please
here.
proceed to dock 2.
We have you on our scope. Please identify yourself.
Yeah, it's just attached. That's neat.
Kiku 11. We're sending the data now.
Transmission received. Naval Forces Kiku 11. Where are you heading?
We're en route from the new Tokyo.
Voice actors do many of the roles. I mean, they just like
Matsumoto.
they're not even trying to do different voices. Just the generic like voices for like most pilot ships and also stations are just it's just the same. So it's very weird because they've done a lot. They did a bunch of different character models. And, yep, they want the gate lane parts. So Thanks for the 11,000. I still don't want any silver. Advanced stun pulse. You have bigger stun pulse? No. Well, never mind, eh? No missions available this time. Deep Space Engineering don't offer missions.
Hey, Freelancer.
No authorized personnel in the black boxes or anything. Your property of Algeria. Uh-huh.
What's up?
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Freelancer Outfit 1.
I'm just
Units
gonna see
1,
what
this is
horrible-
Goku Gate construction site. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Well, the stupid thing is they had to record, like, for every name of every station, and then they just didn't do any. Oh, yeah.
Go to.
Not gonna...
I have one in my sights. Taking a shot.
Target destroyed. Got a target.
Yeah. They're ignoring me. There's probably a jump hole or a base over here. This is just like how you find out bases and stuff, by the way. Usually you don't want to fly towards hostile bases because they're actually no good to you.
Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
And having a sensor efficiency reduced is really bad. Because I can't see anything at range. Put it on everything.
I'm engaging Freelancer Outfit 1.
Incoming missile.
Yep, that's the thing I was afraid of. Also, you know, when they're hostile, you can't dock at any of their stations, but you know.
Incoming missile.
Breaking off attack. I'm tremendously messed up right now.
They do occasionally flee when they're very badly shot up. But, it's not very common.
I'm taking hostile fire here.
Incoming missile.
Quit through me. I'm badly hurt.
I don't know, bled as well. Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah, it's a Shingoku jump hole. Let's go there and see what happens. What's the bet that I immediately get absolutely blasted? Hey, there's another fighter. Let's go and see if that. There's a couple of them actually.
Breaking off attack. I don't like the idea of getting mowed down.
Just one of many. Okay. I like investigating wrecked ships. This is what's really cool when you go like in certain like way off the beaten track, but they kind of it's just kind of luck that you find them more than anything. So dropping some Furies, some Fury 2s.
It took a while, but I finally found what we're looking for. Meet me in the new Tokyo system. It's urgent. I'm ready to take these guys on.
No.
Engage.
Please don't take me on.
I've got a visual on hostile target. Lining him up.
Leave me alone.
I'm taking hostile fire here.
It's very funny though, I just pick up a couple of weapons out of a ship and they're like, oh, cool. You've leveled up.
I've got a little situation on my hands here. I've got a bandit in my sights. My God.
Okay. Right. Where was I? Because they don't show up on the thing, which is really annoying.
Go to.
Probably because the sensor range is really bad as well in here. More guns. Big fan. And then this third one is not. Yep.
Go to. Incoming missile.
Oh, no. I would say hi, but I've got some locals that I need to shoot up. Hi, thanks for the thingamajig. The raid, that's a thing. Oh no. They brought more friends. Please don't bring more friends. I mean, I could pause, but that ruins the drama of the situation. Ah.
Track failure.
Thank you. That's the third one? Just want to salvage some ships. Is that so difficult?
Track failure.
Hello? Yeah, get out of it, mine. Why are you... They're just staying out of my range.
Incoming missile.
The problem is, the more they, like, just fly around not doing anything, the more they turn up. More people turn up, which is bad. I really just want to grab this and leave. That one. Whee! Was a drop. Scramblers! They seem to be difficult, I just want to...
Too much going on him.
Hey!
Secure. Repeat. Secure.
They disliked me so much they were like, yeah, let's not deal with them, which is, Oh. I thought we were cool!
Incoming missile.
It's gonna be a disruption. Yeah, it is.
Visual on hostile.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
Please, that's 4 of them. I don't like it. Okay. Enough of this. I'm just gonna kill my engines because that tricks the AI into killing their engines instead of matching my speed. So I can just drift behind backwards. Let's leave. Bye.
Dock.
mean, now they also want to probably hate me. Yep. Bye.
Stop.
This wasn't a good idea. Oh my, why are there so many?
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
I think it's because of where they all spawn. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna drift backwards out of range until they leave me alone. Yeah, so the AI's not very smart. They'll always match speed. So if you afterburn, they'll afterburn after you, but if you kill your engines, so you just drift at your speed, they don't know what to do, so they just... Also, like, to be honest, you could technically just afterburn long enough that they couldn't chase them. But yeah, they don't know how to do that trick. So I'm just gonna drift backwards until I get to a safe distance. But yeah, I was trying to put me there, right? Okay, there really.
Go to.
Anyway, let's do the thing. I remember how the text works. Thanks for raiding Lost. Oh, Lost Sphere. No, I'm not thinking of a different one. I was about to say, like, that's not the game that has the.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
I forgot that was that. They had the, like, sphere golf or whatever it is. Oh, this isn't really simmy. Like, honestly, the engine kill is like the fanciest technique I know, just because I found out, and I only found that out because I was looking through the controls one day and I saw that there was engine kill. That's it. Like, the game doesn't tell you it exists. This game's pretty not simmy, which is great. It's all mouse control, so.
This is Kiku 13-2. I've got a few dings. Nothing bad, though. This is Kiku 13.
This is Naval Forces, Kiku 13 and Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. Mind if I take a peek in your hold? Didn't think so. Okay, you're clean.
Yeah, I don't have anything interesting here. It's just like consumer goods, silver, and
Sensor efficiency
niobium.
reduced.
Niobium. That's what we're going for. I know words. I don't know words. Hey, look, it was a fun excursion. Turns out, don't jump to a system where all the blood dragons live. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. When they hate you because they've got weapons platforms around their jump hole. Lost Sphere is pretty classic. No, it's just that I remember Sveda. Oh, hello. Someone, and the thing is, I don't remember that. The only reason why I remember it is because someone played it a lot. That's literally it. Someone streamed it a lot. There's no other reason. It's just like, hey, what if we use the dungeon environments for golf instead? It's like, which, you know, weirdly genius. Spaceship Sin game is Sins of a Solar Empire. It's not. It's RTS actually, but it's more like a real-time. It sort of splits the difference between the RTS and a 4X game. It's weird. This is the problem when you get to like anywhere past the early game. Everyone has cruise disruptor missiles, and it's really annoying. You can't just run away. And why have your friends turned up? Like, please stop. We're out of energy. They just cease to exist? Did anyone else see that? They just vanished. Like they didn't even explode. They just sort of just gone. How weird. No, it's put me there again because that's where my waypoint is. I should really like change my waypoint. That's the wrong button. Oh, oh, because I'm still in engine kill. Why am I still in engine kill? Just great. They don't normally just vanish.
Dock.
Oh, it was too close. Has to do the turn. Oh, turn 90 degrees there.
I'm taking on drag.
I need to fix everything.
Repair complete.
Wasn't too bad. What are all these weapons I picked up that pop me over the limit? Oh, because they're like 4,000 each. That's why. Oh, they're fast weapons, and that's the slow ones. Yeah, they're the ones that are really short range. Have I got 3 6 mounts? So let's take that off. 6 mount. Take that off. No, actually, I probably want that off. So, the problem is this game's UI is not great. Because it's just it throws you up every time. I suppose if you want to equip and unequip them one at a time, that's fine, but it's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah. That's probably to take the that off and put the other Son of Fury on, right? Yeah. Oh no, I've got 4 6. Oh, I forgot this thing has 4 6s and then 4 6s, 2 5s. I'm not gonna have any energy after. Like, I will not be able to power this this number of things. Oh, how old? This game is 20 years old. On the dot. No one wants any of this. No one wants silver. Absolutely nobody. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell all the silver, I think. Be done with it. Be gone from my sight. And these disinfectors I can't even equip because they're 7s. Just absolute overkill here. I don't even know why I'm looking. They're all base destroying missions. That seems like a bad idea. Bounty hunters will be useful up here. That's not interesting. I think sometimes they tell you about wreckages, but it's really rare. This game was not... didn't have like great development cycle, so it's a bunch of things like feel fine, and then you find some other things that are kind of hidden. You're like, oh, this could have been like a game system, but it's kind of just not. I'm gonna get warped. Yeah. How did I know? I mean, all things considered, the space stuff still looks alright, because it turns out space is really easy to do compared to, like, people. You know, not bad for 2003.
Dock.
Especially when people wasn't its primary focus and mostly wants to make spaceships.
This is Naval Forces Hockey 5 bit Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
That's what happens when you warp into places.
Alright, there's nothing important here.
No, there isn't. Go away.
Sharpen up, men. We're headed to the Hokkaido system.
Dock.
There we go. It's much faster. Much faster transit. It's just there. There's a fight going on here. Let's leave. Oh, actually, I'm docked here. Have I? Have I docked here? I don't remember. I'm docking here. Can you please like get out of my way while I'm docking? Great, thanks. You can't kill me. I'm in a cutscene. The mine took me. That's hit me. That's really funny. No. Oh. I gotta land on the planet this main story mission once, I think, and then I'll quit because I'm sleepy. Also, like, I've just honestly earned more money than I thought I would. Yeah, no. Chrysanthemums want me, so let's leave.
Dock.
I've shot up too many of the blood dragons, so they're not friendly. Oh no, I'm just like, this is like the space, this is the Japanese part of space, the not Japan. This was not America. You might guess from the name, Liberty is not America. Bretonia is not Britain. Rhineland is not Germany. I'm just in the part of space which is part of space which is Space Japan. Unfortunately, they didn't hire any different voice actors for the like generic space station or pilot lines, so everyone's still very American, despite having all Japanese names, which is not great. I know this isn't the space train. You don't have to remind me. Look, we'd all rather be on a space train, but like, you know. Just complaining about he wants to go to. Fine, whatever. What do you want to buy? Hey, look, you want that? Finally, someone that wants it. I'll get rid of it. Someone that wants my metals. I might want him as silver as well, but I couldn't be bothered.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is narrator.
All right, you're gonna get one chance. Drop it.
Oh no! Can't have your consumer goods. Let's not do that. Where am I going? Going this way. I think. Oh, right. The trade lane is in
Just signed your own death warrant.
a really weird space here. Hi.
Dock.
Goodbye. Who are you?
Cargo.
Who's the Alliance?
Impact missing.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Farmers Alliance? The Farmers Alliance were wanted me to drop my consumer goods. Train tracks are exactly what space needs. How I feel being one of the 5 people not streaming Tears of the Kingdom.
Your request to dock is granted.
I don't understand.
To dock 2.
I don't understand what this means. I only recognize Breath of the Wild 2. I haven't played either, that's fine. Well, I say I haven't played either. I barely played one of them, so, you know. Look, someone has to provide the not Zelda experience, not launch day Zelda experience to someone. Don't know who that is. Just realized that it was like the mission actually wants me to be here, and I don't want to be here, right? Yeah, that's not right. Let's actually make a save here. Because I don't think I want to go in, but yeah, but I want to go to New Tokyo actually. Actually, it'd be really funny. Let's go to the bar and then annoy her.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder if we were partners anymore.
I just had to dig a little deeper than I thought. Trent, I heard from Lord Hakira. He says that the Proteus Tome and all of the museum artifacts have now come under the personal control of Governor Takagi. Hakira can't help us.
What do you mean? That's why we came.
You have to understand Kusari customs. Hakira is a lord. His position gives him power, but it also limits him. There's only so much he can do before he violates the station. Anyway, I'm onto something, but you're gonna have to trust me on this one. If we do this, we do it together, understand? Are you in?
We attack a transport in the nearby Honshu system, secretly transporting it. Join Ozu and a Blood Dragon Strike Force. Great. Nah, busy.
No, I can't do it.
Why not?
I'm sorry, Junie. It's not that I don't trust you.
No.
I just need more time before I take another blind leap.
Trent?
No.
just no, and walks away. The opening cinematic makes space. Yeah, so the opening cinematic mentions so. Haven't shown it mostly because it's a Bink video because it's from 2003 and that's how people encoded their pre-rendered cutscenes in video games, and that doesn't get captured properly. It's a nightmare to try and capture. Can't be bothered. But also it's mostly about things that don't matter because it's trying to tie it into the prior thing that this is a sort of successor to, which is Starlancer. But Starlancer was just sort of like, hey, there's two factions around the Earth solar system, and they've just been fighting for hundreds of years. It's just yeah, and then it's so the opening cutscene is this is one side finally starts winning, so the side that occupies Earth decides to build 5 colony ships, sleeper ships, to send them out into deep space, and they're named after their original places. They're after their patron countries: the Liberty, the Bretonia, the Kusari, the Rhineland, and the Hispania. You might notice there's no Hispania. The Hispania was apparently lost on the way here. So the fun thing you can find out is it's mostly sort of after you complete the campaign, because it's just spooky out there. If you go through, you navigate all of the systems that don't have jump gates, because you'll have to go through jump holes, which you can only find by just sort of scouring the maps, usually by just homing in on where the patrols come from. You can come to the homeworld system of the Corsair, sort of pirate faction, and it's rather heavily implied, if not entirely stated outright, that the Corsairs are the descendants of the survivors of the Hispania, because it crash landed on a planet that was dosed up with a drug that's one of those things that's oh, it makes them really long lived, but it's also really addictive because it changes all how well, it's not even, it's it changes how their bodies work, so they have to constantly breathe it, and then or highly addictive, and then it's and so they sort of, no one really likes them anymore. So yeah, There's a lot going on, basically. But yeah, it's not the greatest framing, because the Hispania is turned into a bunch of, now a pirate faction. Not great on that one. But, you know, I do like the idea. It's like, yeah, they got lost because they crash landed. They happened to land on a planet that messed all their bodies up. So I can't go to the German place they have them because, well, you might notice the game is sort of moving me in an not even anti-clockwise, a clockwise direction around where you can see all these links are. Rhineland are the baddies. They don't like us. Yeah, the Rhineland military is, yeah, the conspiracy that's going on. The Rhineland military are not our friends. So, you know, not great. Anyway, I would appreciate that you don't use the language that's not English in my chat, because I don't know what you're saying and I will remove your messages. Just because I don't know what you said. Probably should put that in there. Especially when it's like one of the first things you've said. I don't know what you're doing. Hope you can appreciate that. Anyway, it's really funny. I just walk off. What's the thing if I talk to her again?
What are you doing back here?
We have some unfinished business.
Do we? Thought that was over when you walked out on me last time.
I said I just needed a little time.
So you're saying you're ready to trust me now?
No.
No, I can't do it.
Why not?
I'm sorry, Junie. It's not that I don't trust you.
No.
I just need
Same.
more time.
This is the
before I
same
take another
dialogue to
blind
get out on the
lead.
way back out, though.
Trent?
No.
You can do this with every mission, and they just have dialogue for it. It's really funny. Just like, bye.
Freelancer Alpha 1
I want to sell these consumer goods.
This is Kusari Police, Kiku, 19-bit Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Stand by, I'm scanning your cargo bay.
Dock.
You've got nothing here I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's very sort of like, it's a very, oh gosh, we're been one of the most 90s game concepts ever, right? Like, I'm not going the right way. It does help if I go the correct way. Yeah. Yeah, it was very like 90s. All I know about Starlands was very 90s. Like, yes, we've just loosely grouped two factions across people at the start. Bureaucracy's the final boss. Yeah, it's big like conspiracy stuff going on. So like people have been disappearing. Everyone's fighting over a purple alien rock. So you know, as you do. But also this is like a sort of successor to that, but like it's, you know, as you might notice, it's in an entirely different section of space. It's like 600 years later or something. It also has nothing to do with that. It's the last thoughts of purple. I mean, look, Kasari's quite like blue.
This
It's
is
just
Kusari Police, Fuji 9-bit Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
It's just
You
all
don't mind
the
if I scan you for a little contraband,
so
do
for
you?
some reason all of the
You're
bars are
not
like
calling what I'm
kind
looking
of
for.
dingy and have the like similar taste in weird heads they decorate on the walls. It's very strange.
You are now cleared to land.
I don't know what that's about. It's the fact that the way that the camera usually zooms in on the head when it comes in, which is really funny. Hey look, it's Space Japan. I mean, to be honest, this one looks like slightly more normal than the Space Britain. Space England was Space England is extremely funny. It's so much. Although, I mean, there's a lot of dragons head all over the place. Consumer, that's mildly better than it was. I'll take it. Can't be bothered to deal with it anymore. I don't know why I'm looking at my own weapons. I just want to look at. Yeah, they're not going to sell anything. I picked up the best stuff, didn't I? Yes. Anyway, I was mostly done because I just wanted to go to sleep, really. Because the annoying thing that's happened is that the onset of like warmer weather is happening, and I hate that. So I've not been adjusting great.
Dock.
For Britain, they're very sad we don't wear bowler. They don't have bowler hats. That's fair. They don't have those. Done the thing where I've gone to the wrong place, haven't I?
Cancel.
Because I wasn't even following the waypoint that time. I was just like, oh, trade lane.
Dock.
I think it's because my brain's gone into like Liberty, like autopilot. Everyone knows Manhattan system way better than anything else. Yeah, they did have a bunch of weird spires though. That was quite funny.
Dock.
Anyway, as I sort of slowly drift off to wrap up. Drift off? I really obviously need sleep. Yeah, no, it's just it was a space game when there weren't loads of space games coming out at the time, right? 2003 is pretty after like the usual space game boom. But yeah, they do have really good. I want to say skyboxes, but like, I mean, it's like technically everything. Like, they're pretty good. And even though they're mostly just like color gradients of various splodges, they're pretty good color gradients of various splodges.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
So yeah, that's nice. Nah, you're right. I should have put it in the thing, but I am a terrible person that only speaks English. Well, I suppose I don't actually usually mind with people that I suppose I wouldn't usually mind. I don't know. Just, I'm not taking chances when it's someone I don't know. Compare with a good painting. Yeah, I know, it's just good composition, right? Like, there's a bunch of nice colors. Especially in Kusari. Kusari has a lot of has a much more unified color palette because it's in. Just bring up the map. It's it's like the only place that's within like this one of these like major. Well, I suppose like clouds they put on the like sector map. Everywhere else has a lot of places which are just open space, but Kusari's very blue, notably very blue. Bretonia's kind of orange, but Kusari is very blue, which is kind of neat. Anyway, because if are they going to zoom in on a weird head? No, this place is too Japanese. Like they actually made Japanese looking. They went, we'll put unique art for these so they don't look as weird. Anyway. Thanks for coming. This short meandering a stream doing side missions that we can have money to do so I'm worth enough money to do the next main mission, because that's how this video game's progression works. What am I doing? I don't know. My brain. See, this is my problem, because I've gone like, hello, I'll stop, and then as soon as I tab out, because it's a really old game, it will just speed it up. Well, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm down with any plans. Have I got any plans? Tomorrow, doing some stuff. Everyone's gone to sleep because they're sensible. So you remember to sleep. I'll try to remember to sleep. Cannot promise that will work. Cause it's too warm and I haven't adjusted yet. It's miserable. It's just suddenly got warm. I think is the more the thing. It's too warm. It's not that. It's just like, it's like, why is it suddenly not freezing again? I'm like, oh no. Anyway. Thanks for coming, remember to sleep, etc. But I haven't got any. Just nothing. I got nothing. We'll do a story mission next time tomorrow, it'll be great. They'll actually have more people with the correct accent. Because they hired specific actors for certain characters. It'll be marginally less racist. Woo! As best you can hope for, really, isn't it? Oh well. Bye!